Hi-ho, here we go. Time for another show. Grab your happy hats, because I have a hunch it's an opportunity in community to sing along with lots of songs. So gather round, it's time for brunch. Time for another show. Everybody dance, it's time for brunch. And we are live. Coyote, coyote, oh, can you tell me why? Every time that big moon shines, you sit right down and cry. You say it's not because I'm sad that I sing all night long. I'm looking for someone to love, and this is my love song. Ooh, I go crazy when that moon shines above. Ooh, won't someone save me from that full moon full of love? Baby, oh sweet baby, can you explain this? Every time that big moon shines, I finally get a kiss. You say it's just those moonbeams that makes you do these things. Well, I think that I'll just sit right down and my gold coyote sing. Ooh, I go crazy when that moon shines above. Ooh, won't someone save me from that full moon full of love? Ah-ya! Ooh, I go crazy when that moon shines above. Ooh, won't someone save me from that full moon full of love? I said, coyote, coyote, can you tell me why? Every time that big moon shines, you sit right down and cry. You say it's not because I'm sad that I sing all night long. I'm looking for someone to love, and this is my love song. Ooh, I go crazy when that moon shines above. Ooh, won't someone save me from that full moon full of love? From that full moon full of love. From that full moon full of love. Good morning, good evening, wherever you may be. Guten Tag, bonjour, buenos dias, mi amigos. How are you guys doing today? I am Deb Seymour, and this is Brunch with Deb, your weekly half hour of whimsical wackery, classic covers, and what have you. Missed you guys last week, but I was in Jackson, Wyoming, wrangling small toddlers who are related to me, because I'm Great Aunt Daub. Great Aunt Daub to Molly and Silas, and we had us a good time running around and jumping on trampolines and pushing on swings and coloring, and I got lots of hiking in, and it was a great little week off. But I did miss you guys, because it feels a little weird not to broadcast when I'm not broadcasting. Feels weird to broadcast when I'm not broadcasting. Well, we'll just blame it on the dog, you know. Good morning, Beth. I see you there. And I see that several people are on watching but lurking. What will we do without those dogs, eh? for petting and to keep your feet warm at night, to bark at bungling burglars, to pick you up at morning's light. But there's one more thing that we forget that faithful Fidos do. They'll bear the brunt of any stunt, even those they did not do. Blame it on the dog, blame it on the dog, that you're the one that was the culprit all along. He will answer to his name and won't contest your claim. Go ahead, blame it on the dog. The papers, do you know, the one you meant to write? You had better things to do, like party half the night. So when it's time to cut it in, you simply smile and say, I'm sorry, teacher, that's out of reach, sir. My dog ate my thumb drive yesterday. Have you been up all night and taking flight in deep debauchery? This loving oohs and ahs that kept you up till way past 3. You stumble into work 3 hours late, but yet I'm so sorry I'm late, boss, but my doggy got so sick. I was all night with the vet. He's quite the vet, too. Blame it on the dog, blame it on the dog, that you're the one that was the culprit all along. He will answer to his name and won't contest your claim. Go ahead, blame it on the dog. Wash it down with beer. You ate with no restraint and no regard for who is dear. And when at last it comes to pass in one great greasy fog, well, it's true, you all know what to do. Sing it with me. You blame it on the dog. Oh, Fluffy. Blame it on the dog, blame it on the dog. You're the one that was the culprit all along. He will answer to his name and won't contest your claim. Go ahead, blame it on the dog. That's once we blame it on the dog, blame it on the dog. But you're the one that was the culprit all along. He will answer to his name and won't contest your claim. Go ahead, blame it on the dog. That's right. Blame all your problems on the dog. Don't try to solve them. Blame all your problems on the dog. Best to involve him. Blame all your problems on the bad dog. Wag, 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 wag. Or am I wafting? I don't know. Tail will be. Oh, good morning, Peter. Good morning, Steve. I see you're watching on Facebook. And I got Beth out there and a few lurkers, I'm sure. It says there's a bunch of you watching, but I don't know who. All right, blame it on the dog. Got some more of my cheesy American tea bag here. Oh, while I was in Jackson, I was drinking tea from this one place I'd go to that had a tea press with like loose tea, and you'd sort of push the plunger down, and I need to get one of those. These tea bags just don't cut it anymore. I'm in trouble, yeah, and trouble ain't the place I wanna be. I'm in trouble, and trouble ain't the place I wanna be. I keep searching for direction, but signs of trouble are all that I see. Monday I went out, thought I'd take a ride. Got halfway to good fortune when I found myself in trouble. I'm in trouble, and trouble ain't the place that I wanna be. Keep searching for direction, the signs of trouble are all that I see. On Tuesday I went out, I thought I'd try again, but when I got in trouble, all the signs were dead end, and I'm in Wednesday tried to detour on Thursday. I got stuck on Friday. I began to curse my rotten lousy luck. And trouble ain't the place that I wanna be. Keep searching for direction. Besides trouble are all that I see. Even by the weekend I got wise, good sense of taking hold. Instead of going through trouble, I took a different road. No longer in trouble. This trouble ain't the place for me. No more searching for direction. No sense of trouble left for me. Ooh. No signs of trouble. Well, I'm kind of in trouble. I didn't get much sleep last night. But hey, who's looking? If anyone has something they'd like to hear, please put it in the chat. Okay, I'm going to chase that tea with some plain old water. I realize it is June. I believe it's Father's Day today in the United States. I'm embarrassed to say I forgot to look at the calendar, but I believe today is Father's Day. For all those fathers out there, thank you for sticking to it. Sticking with it, not sticking to it. Sticking with it. It's kind of a fun sound. This is a Billie Holiday song, and I always can't wait till June, which we are in, believe it or not, to sing this song. It's called A Sailboat in the Moonlight. These things that I long for, dear, are few. Just give me a sailboat and the moonlight and you. A soft breeze on a June night and you. Wouldn't that be heaven? A heaven made for two. A chance to sail away to Sweetheart Bay beneath the stars that shine. A chance to drift for you to lift your tender lips to mine. All these things that I long for, dear, are few. Just give me a sailboat in the moonlight and a chance to sail away to Sweetheart Bay beneath the stars that shine. A chance to drift for you to lift your tender lips to mine. All these things that I long for, dear, are few. Just give me a sailboat in the moonlight and you. Sailboat in the Moonlight, Billie Holiday. ignition's on, but she don't make a sound as I push her pedal to the ground. I swear I never had a ride like this before. Zero emission, no noise. She wows the girls and blows away the boys. They all ask how fast, how far, how much. My little Zen car rocks my world. She's a carbon-free, green-wheeling girl. No gas, no oil, no joke. I never expected to be cruising through the city streets on 24 lithium batteries. I need some juice. I just connected. My little car is all electric. You say you drive a Prius, but you're still using gas. Emissions inspections you have to pass. Well, me and my Zen roll right by those stations. Coming on home at the end of the day, I just pull out the plug her in the driveway, go inside, and pour myself a cold one. My little Zen car rocks my world. She's a carbon-free, green-wheeling girl. No gas, no oil, no joke. I never expected to be cruising through the city streets on 24 lithium batteries. I need some juice. I just connected. My little car is all electric. Oh, the thought is hard to bear. It's a penny a mile to drive from here to there. Give up your guzzler, ditch your tide, shove that Chevy back in the garage. It's time to get current and go with the flow. A little Zen car is here to stay, and more like her are coming your way. Or charge us up, get ready to roll. A little Zen car rocks my world. She's a carbon-free, green-wheeling girl. No gas, no oil, no joke. I never expected to be cruising through the city streets on 24 lithium batteries. I need some juice. I just connected. My little car is all electric. Roll over, boys. Need it inspected. My little car is all electric. Come on over. Inspect it. My little car is all electric. Gonna dedicate that to Lottie Leaf, my Nissan Leaf parked in the driveway. A little electrical stuff. You guys are all quiet out there today. But that's okay. As long as you're kicking back and listening and having a good time. A little more tea for moi. Hope everybody had a nice 2 weeks. As I said, I had a really nice time in Wyoming last week. Then, of course, I came home and it was just all this crazy stuff. Crazy adulting, day-to-day living. Some of which may have involved tools and home repair. Say that you're a handyman, that you know how to use a hammer and a nail. You got a pocket full of screws. You tell me you can help me with all my home repair, that you've got all the know-how and lots of parts to spare. Well, I don't see no hard hat, and where's your working shoes? If you ain't got a license, boy, don't my wires. Okay, okay, you say you're right and I'm wrong. I ain't no carpenter, I ain't no plumber. You knew that all along. So let's not let these flying sparks give rise to more suspicion. Come on, babe, let's work it out. I'm a mighty fine electrician. You ain't got the know-how, boy. You mess with my if you ain't got protection, boy. Don't you mess with my if you ain't got a license, boy. Don't you mess with my, don't you ever mess with my, ever mess with my, never, 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 never. I said never. Did you hear me say never? Never mess with my tools. Ooh, no, 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 no. Don't you ever mess with them. From the Mama Wears a Hard Hat album. Well, let me know if there's anything you'd like to hear. Put it in the chat. I'm going to go over a little bit today because I'm kind of having fun here. I feel like I'm finally warmed up. Probably go to 10:40 or so. I'm running out of tea. I'll just have to drink some more water. I was up way too late last night scrolling stupid stuff on Instagram. But I saw some fun stuff too. Let me think. Don't want any losers around here, do we? If I had a gun for every ace I had drawn, I could arm a town the size of Abilene. Don't you push me, baby, 'cause I'm rolling low. No, I'm only in it for the gold. All that I am asking for is $10 gold. I could pay you back with one good hand. You can turn around about this wide world over, but you'll never find it on another honest woman. Last fair deal in the country. Last fair deal in the town. Put your money where your love is, baby, before you let my deal go down. Deal go down. Don't you push me, baby, 'cause I'm rolling low. I have a little secret you'll never know. Don't you touch hard liquor, no, just a cup of cold, cold coffee. Gonna get up in the morning and go. Everybody's talking over there, drinking their wine. I can tell the Queen of Diamonds by the way she shines. for you this morning. Got a couple more for you here. This goes out to Beth. Since we're talking about coffee. I love coffee, I love tea. I love the Java Jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea, oh the Java and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Oh yeah, I love my coffee, sweet and hot. Whoops, Mr. Moto, I'm a coffee pot. Shoot me the pot and I'll pour me a shot. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Or pour me a slug from that wonderful mug and I'll cut a rug till I'm stuck in the jug. Slice of onion and a raw one. Draw one. Waiter, waiter, percolator. I love coffee. I love tea. I love the Java Jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea, oh the Java and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Oh yeah. Oh, pour me a slug from that wonderful jug and I'll cut a rug till I'm stuck in the jug. Drop a nickel in the pot, Joe. Taking it slow. I love coffee, I love tea. I love the Java Jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea, oh the Java and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Oh, Boston beans, soybeans, green beans, cabbage and greens. I'm not keen about any old bean unless it's a perky coffee bean. Boys, boys, I love coffee, I love tea. Love the Java Jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea, oh the Java and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Oh, coffee and tea, a Java and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Boys and girls too. Well, hello there, Katrina. Nice to see you tuning in. Hello, Sarah. Didn't see you guys sneak in there. Oh, good. Well, Katrina, I'm doing a couple extra songs here. I'm going over. I'm glad you guys got to go out for kayaking. Here's Katrina. And Katrina used to live in Washington, but she moved back to the Baltimore area. Love to know where you were kayaking out there. I know that's something that you missed doing when you were out here in Eastern Washington. And Sarah. Okay, two more. I'm going to do two more. What am I going to do? You going to tell me what I'm going to do? Quick, put it in the chat before I do something. Okay, I'm doing something. Table is set, the candles are lit, sauce in the pot, but there's something I've missed. 'Cause though I made a meal for two, somehow it's all come undone. I'm sitting down to a dinner for one. I don't know how it happened, how it came to all this. I planned a feast of passion, now I dine on remiss. All that's left's a plate of lonely with a dream underdone. As I sit here at this dinner for one. It started with attraction, I added a kiss, turning expectation to heighten the mix. One misunderstanding turned the whole batch to doubt. No wonder this recipe did turn out. So I drink my cup of sorrow, spit out my plans. It's hard to chew the pieces of a chance gone bad. The flavor of regret will linger long on my tongue as I sit here at this dinner for one. Dinner for one. Dinner for one. Dinner for One from the Blame It on the Dog album. Cocoa is nice too, says Steve. That's true. I've got a song about Oreo cookies, but I don't have a specific song about chocolate. I mentioned chocolate in the colonoscopy song, but somehow I don't think I'm going to sing the colonoscopy song right now. Tip jars are open. Your donations help keep this show on the air and the software running because it is a subscription that I use to broadcast to you most every week called eCam. It's subscription software for Mac, but I think it's the best one out there for my purposes. Gives you a nice clear image. Had to mess with it a little bit today. Every time I leave town, it does something weird. So I was a little late starting. That's kind of an interesting sound, isn't it? So today's a good day here. It's going to be very hot today in Seattle, up to 85. Don't know the centigrade on that, just hot. I think that's like 19 or something, 20, I don't remember. And yeah, any tips you put in there? I'm going to meet another musician friend for coffee, probably iced, a little later today. What's happening this week? Well, I'm busy writing a song for a gig I have the following week for the Bushwick Book Club, which is an organization here in Seattle that pairs book lovers with musicians. We all read a book, and then the musicians have to write a brand new song based on that book. If I get mine done, I'll try and do it next week. Of course, it might help if you've read the book. The book we are doing is a book by a local author named Travis Baldry, and it's a light fantasy fiction read called Legends and Lattes about an orc who has decided to stop fighting like orcs do and open a coffee shop in the mythical town of Thune in a mythical place called the Territories. What happens to her when she tries to not be an orc and become a barista? It's a very kind of light read. I'm working on a song about that. Anyway, I'm going to end today. I had this great idea of what to end today. Oh, I know what I'm ending today. Since that last song was about heartbreak, this is for Heidi, who always likes to hear this song. Shout out to the YouTube workers, Heidi, Janet, Betty, Bonnie, whoever. Some days the road is easy, all you need are walking shoes. Other days you negotiate in your heels and your business suit. Still other days are breezy, only bare toes will do. But when your heart gets broke, you gotta wear boots. You gotta wear boots, time to saddle up your courage. Boots, feet down in the stirrups, boots to drive the heartache out of town. Boots, wrangle up all your sorrows. Boots, ride on past tomorrow. Sometimes you gotta wear boots. Some days you're jumping and you converse with good news. Other days so sad, one slipper to see you through. Still other days you go a waltzing in your highbrow dancing shoes. But when your heart gets broke, you gotta wear boots. Everybody say, you gotta wear boots. Time to saddle up your courage. Boots, feet down in the stirrups. Boots to drive the heartache out of town. Boots, wrangle up all your sorrow. Boots, ride on And that brings us to the end of this week's show on Brunch with Deb on Sunday, June 14th, 2026. I almost said 1926. Ha, that's when my dad was born. He would have been 100 years old this year, which is such a weird idea. But he died 17 years ago. Hi, Dad. Happy Father's Day up there in heaven. I'll be back next week broadcasting. However, I will be down at the family vineyard in California broadcasting from either the Airstream or maybe a grape field. We shall see. There's a lot of renters down there now, so I'm sneaking into a spot. Family's busy turning that to an Airbnb. It is on Airbnb, but I've got my trailer down there, and we'll do a little broadcasting from the field. Meanwhile, I hope you guys take it easy. Anyone, watch out for heat. I know England you guys have been slammed with hot weather, and so has Europe this year. We're getting some hot weather today here in Seattle. I love the basement. It's cooler down here. But I'll be out and about. Send in your requests, and I'll see you next week from the ranch, as the family calls it, the cooperative vineyard that my family and I own, and wine, women, and song. Take it easy. Look both ways before crossing the street. Thank you again for your donations. Ding, ding, ding. I forgot to say a couple came in. Yay, donations. Keep the world going. And try not to let the negativity out there get you down. I know it's hard. The world is kind of insane right now. And do what you can. Be kind to your neighbors. Small acts count. And we will see you next week. Tell the people you love them sooner rather than later, like I always say. And definitely carpe diem before you're out of diem. I have a new t-shirt that says that. Not wearing it. All right, you guys. Love you. See you next week. Bye-bye. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Where's the magic button? Where's the magic button? Where's the magic button?